gonna go and meet Solomon Reed. We've got a password to communicate to him that I have completely forgotten, to be honest. But there's a couple of quests to do on the way.
Goddamn cyber psycho!
What? Where? Are they executing?
Psychosis!
They're executing people. Jesus.
Not at me! Not at me!
They went to the city to pick up the merch.
Get away from me!
Is that a scav? No.
Right?
Goddamn cyber psycho!
This is all.
Yeah, let's just walk. It's only 200 meters away. So we'll do a couple of the other quests. There's the little boxing quest thing. We'll give that a little test. And then we'll see what the gig is, and then we'll go and meet Solomon Reed.
Fucking shock for real. But the job's all done.
You weren't supposed to touch it. I would have helped you. Whole mess of cables.
Yeah, and it was pissing me off. Anyways, now we know whose cables are whose.
That was Panam's voice actor, I think. Another car we can steal back there. More voodoos? Poor Benjamin. Hey, chill out. Jesus Christ.
Never again. Come on, please. Last time. I swear.
Scared the bejesus out of me, man. Beware techno-necromancers. This dude just dead. Jesus. We need something a bit more chill. Oh man, I kind of want to turn the copyright music on. 'Cause I'd rather just take the copyright hit and like enjoy the game. Whoa, like when the rain's like this and you can't even see the top of the skyscrapers. Right, Aaron. Let's just remind ourselves. Look, V, this Aaron Tume's a big-headed bastard who knows how to handle himself in hot water. Sure, we gotta help each other out and all that, but watch your back. You're about to walk into the lion's den. I know you're all about helping lost souls and walking elderly ladies across the street, but please, please, don't get killed assisting some lesser Dogtown boxer. Yeah, we'll see.
Good boxers keep their guard up high. If they expose themselves, it's to provoke their opponents.
Aaron's the one with the
Usually
blue
end up
arm.
getting socked in the face.
Hey, you gotta take a few to land a few. Otherwise, it's hardly a fight.
Psst, psst. Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet? Last bets!
Aaron Wings, which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Yeah, sure.
I know this racket. Bookie rakes in 100 eddies, and the win nets me, what on top? 10? 20?
25.
Not how we do it in Haywood. How about this? 300 on Aaron, you pay out double or nothing. Deal?
Fine. You got it.
They're not even moving.
That be that. It's over. Wayne's Bakeo. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? Fuck you, Will.
Got 2 bionic arms. Seems perfectly fair. Big man, you need some help?
Aaron Waynes?
Yeah? Autograph seeker?
No.
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying.
Oh, it's your dad. It's his dad.
Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved.
Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scab base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
What? Let's ask the other stuff, but we freed him.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers. Been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
Fred's parading you through a side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Ultimate prize fight? Still in the works.
Lots of that going around. Same here.
Who are you fighting?
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Yeah, Steel Vince.
Solid Steel Vince? Who hasn't heard of him? Heavyweight champion once. Haywood Gangoon who worked it, made it to the top. Valentino see him as a legend. Shame his whole story's horseshit.
Why?
Huge pile of bodies. His leg up on his way to the top. Gang off anyone who stood in his way.
Know him better than I do.
Right, why do you need to see Demir?
Listen, this Demir, you sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper, I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
No. Did you used to be an animal?
Mention the animals. You really leave the street to box?
Gang supported me at first. Paid for my coaching, implants. But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied, we weren't chummy.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
This is the place we've just been, right? I'm sure this is the place we've just been. Demir. Yeah. How strange. Alright, I'm not heading back there, so we'll do that at a different time. Let's go in there, do this gig, see what this is about. What are you doing?
Invisible hand tune. Pluck it right out of the pocket, then Delta.
V. There's a rare Ripper Doc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Yep.
Strap in for acceleration.
Rescue Anthony Anderson, Haven Clinic on Montana de Oro Avenue. The poor never catch a break, do they? Anderson's clinic can barely make ends meet, and now the scavs are giving them hell too. The gang has some biz with the good doctor, and he couldn't care less. He's barricaded himself in his office. Nobody in, nobody out. What's worse, Anderson's the only physician the clinic has. Please speak with his assistant, Odell Blanco, at the scene and get this sick situation sorted. So, okay. Do I need to sneak in?
I hate it here at Daxton. Night City is really winter. There's so many rats. It's full of rats too. There's even something called
Nice jacket, dude.
Still dry. Stitches on in place?
Joe, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Willow'll rot without Anderson anyway.
Yeah. Mr. Hans sent me.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Yeah, adjust the load setting on your leg, I'm guessing.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
Really? Right, so why don't you ask the bar guest for help?
Thought Hanson's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Yeah.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hanson's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
Right, so are you a priest?
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
So what do you do exactly?
So what? You're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
Alright, and why do the scavs, do they just want parts and cyberware off him?
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The scavs don't want the gear.
If this is about Eddies or Chrome, the scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Yeah,
Wait,
fair enough.
How's this place even running?
Generous donors.
And the scavs didn't do anything with you?
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later.
Alright, where's Anderson?
Anderson locked himself in his office?
Yes. It's the only spot with any security.
Some
Find
turrets,
the
maybe?
altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs hurt Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Alright, do what I can.
Leave it to me.
Chapel Haven.
Was up all night fixing the generator.
Now, there's a camera right there, so... I'm gonna have a little look. Yeah, there's quite a lot on the network. No one at the front gate, it seems.
Hey, holy shit! Look at him!
They've killed some bar guests.
His hand. Shit! Even the same dents and scratches.
So it's secondhand.
Wait, no. The fuck?
I'll stop disappearing.
L? It's his initials. Chu, it's Don's. Was there when the acid carved them.
There's someone behind here as well, right? I don't know why ping isn't working properly. So that might be Anderson. Let's get everyone tagged up so we don't make any mistakes, because we need to do this stealthily. From the sounds of things, we need to maybe negotiate with this scav leader as well. Let's hit another ping. Oh, they've got a runner. Is that their leader? No. Okay, it looks like most of the cameras are in this room, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. Got a sniper here. Another crow. Oh, this looks like our way in, yeah? And then this is where we are. At the fleece. At the golden fleece. So it's round the corner, the way in, it seems. Right, so we need to... Probably a smart thing to do is just... Oh. Are they all turned off now, the cameras, I think? Excellent. Who am I tagging there? Is it because these cloths are easy to get through? I think there was a hole in the wall near the big cross on the inside. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm okay. No, so there's definitely a way in through here. The romantic way. So... I'm down for it. Right. Most of the cameras are off. I think when you cycle through all of them, they do turn off. Guys, don't give me away, please. No, I don't think there's a way in from this side. Weird. Mind missing something. Except for the loot. Alright, fair enough. Let's go around the other way then. Right, I'm going to prioritize doing this as stealthily as possible.
Why did Nika drag us here?
Nika mentioned again.
All I got was something personal.
Right, the sniper is a massive issue. God, another one I missed. Oh, there's tons of them. Right, I need to get up there. Jesus, that's too close, Matt. All of the cameras are off, right? Where do I need to get to? I need to get below. So we'll wait for the sniper to move. I could probably zero him. I don't know if they're going to be annoyed if I kill people here, but... the camo's still on cooldown. Just to be on the safe side, let's ping one more time. Now looks like we're okay. If I zero this sniper, this this big fella's gonna notice. 100%. I don't have the right quick hacks to draw him towards me. Might be an idea to swap them out now. Oh, hello. Right, he's moving. Optical camo is back. Need to get down there. I'm gonna get spotted, man. What is the best way to go about this? It's such a self-contained area, I'm not sure what to do. If I had overclock, that would simplify things here a bit, I think, but... I'll maybe try and take the sniper down. Should be able to draw him up here with this speaker when he walks past. I know the smart weapons can be a little bit annoying, constantly tagging stuff, but... Okay, this one turns around. That's probably our chance, right? Sorry, mate. Oh, archive conversation between Nikolai, which I guess is... Was it Nico? Their leader, Wassin, and Andrea Hall. Don't wait up for me. Something urgent came up. Gotta take care of it now. That's your excuse, really? Could at least put more effort into it. Christ, give it a fucking rest. Bad enough we're stuck here in this clinic. Who knows what for? Now Nika disappeared somewhere. Oh, right. Different person. What clinic? The one on Montagne de Oro? Yeah. Watch me catch some sort of disease or something. That'll be the fucking cherry on top. I heard that Anderson guy's got corpo contacts. Apparently they give him old implant models so they can write them off later. Yeah. Think we didn't check? Place is empty. There's fuck all here. Some hospital, more like a place to wait around and die. Okay, so he's helping, like... So how do you want me to get in this place? Well, there's a door back there. That's where we need to go, right? Jesus, Matt. Oh, I stood up by accident. Where do you want me to go? Oh, was this stairwell? Oh, what an idiot. Right, let's check the computer while we're here. Let's hope no one sees me. Request for... Please don't see me. Jesus Christ. For in-kind support for our clinic. From Odell Blanco to lots of different charity organisations, I guess. Hello, my name's Odell Blanco. I work for the Haven Clinic in Montagne in Dogtown. Our doors are open to anyone who needs medical care but can't afford it due to their circumstances, whatever they may be. We don't accept any payment for treatment or inpatient stays. Our surgeon, Anthony Anderson, does all his work pro bono. Since your organisation also works to provide medical care for the poor and disadvantaged, I'd like to ask if you'd be interested in providing in-kind support for the clinic. We'd be grateful for any donations in the form of bandages, needles, medications, maybe expired, anaesthetics and disinfectants. We need quite literally everything. Have a blessed day. Despite our, dear Mr. Blanco from Centre for Medical Aid, despite our appreciation for the work Haven does for the underprivileged in Dogtown, we unfortunately can't fulfill your request. As you surely know, Mr. Anderson has not yet been cleared of the charges placed on him by his former workplace. Providing support for your clinic could be taken as our de facto approval of Mr. Anderson and his actions. As a non-profit organisation that relies exclusively on private donations, we simply can't afford to lose the public's trust. So right, he's on the run essentially. Expired meds. Hey there, Saki, how's biz? I was hoping you'd have some more expired meds on hand. Last time everything was fine, nobody had any issues. Quite the opposite actually. We finally relieved some of our patients' pain, not to mention giving them a good night's sleep. I'd be really grateful for any help. So father, no prob. Gotta make room for Saki Seo. Saki Seo. Feel like I've heard the name before. Not like the D-Town junkies read the labels, but eds aren't everything, am I right? Give me a day or two, I'll send a package to the clinic. No, you Catholic types like to worry and moan, but I'll even toss in something extra to cheer you up. My patient files, complications following a SARS infection, cardiac arrest, gunshot wounds, motorcycle crash. Yankovic, no info, bacterial infection. Right. Right, I guess we're going this way. Oh, Jesus. I could have just cruised on in here. And there's a basement. I've just come the completely wrong way. And there's a stairwell in that back right corner. I've got to get back over there now. Jesus! Right, I should be able to sneak behind this guy, so... Is this a dead end? Oh, this place is a house of horrors. Okay. So I'm trying to get over there, I guess. I should be able to run over there. Might need to distract this guy. Bloody rats. Come on, you can't see anything. Problem is the door being there. Jesus, man. Alright. I've completely misjudged where we were supposed to go, unfortunately. Right, this probably would be a good place to use these recon grenades, right? That was not what I wanted. Stop! I don't think anyone heard that. Operation Stealth Infiltration.
What the devil?
Optical camo, man.
No point tiring ourselves out.
No, there's not. Have a rest. Oh yeah, there's people down here. Should be able to take both of these down, to be honest. Oh shit. You've got a name, are you important? Oh, thank you very much. Archive conversation between Ruza Awang and Craig Giorgio. Hey, you alive? Well done, post op now. Fuck, what took so long? Ripper had to figure out how to get the hand implant to fit. Thing was used, you know, second hand. Hilarious. Here we are shitting ourselves because you weren't writing back. You know the shit they say about that clinic? I know, and I don't give a shit. They helped me out. All that matters. Hockey sets, they're pretty cool. Used cyberware, used by multiple people, heavy wear. No money. Oh, a parabellum! Jesus, that's worth a lot of cash. Engineer shard as well. Oh.
Quit waving that around.
Maybe they're related or something.
You think this is a joke?
What do you want?
What did you do, you quack piece of shit?
Quit waving that around.
Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
We'll talk calmly or not at all.
Oh, you think this is a joke? Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill, chill, chill.
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You, off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
Oh, God.
One shot too many, Scav.
Oh, Jesus. Hack her! Oh man, I didn't want it to go down like that.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Oh, this guy seems like a proper piece of shit. Jesus Christ.
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet.
Shouldn't have done that. Why couldn't you talk to her?
Nika asked you a simple, direct question. Didn't need to call a fixer to answer it.
That scab would have killed me either way.
Maybe.
The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Wait. The door. Someone's there. I thought you dealt with scabs.
Not all of them, clearly.
Well, what are you waiting for? Remove them. Once it's clear, tell Odell he's to get back to work.
Jesus Christ, you seen Gaspar? I was going to ask you the same thing. Your little bro owes me a shit ton of eddies for his last order. When did you see him? What did you sell him? Not breaking dealer confidentiality. If you sold him some street shit, I'll find you and kill you. Chill, he's probably holed up somewhere waiting for his debts to pay themselves off. Look, I want to find him just as much as you do. Fine, let me know if you hear anything. I can give you Eddie as a reward, anything if you find him. Right, I've got a load of grenades with your names on it, guys. I feel like I missed out on something a bit more complicated there. God.
I'll skin you and make a curse for my wife.
That line again.
Die, sweet!
Oh, Jesus!
Motherfucker skacking!
Wow, don't know how to feel about that. I feel like we should have let her question him a bit more. Because he's clearly done something wrong. Done something dodgy, even. But, you know, they're scabs, though. Like, how much sympathy can we really have with a bunch of scabs? Yes, I guess one of my major complaints, I suppose, about this game is the way that loot works a little bit in terms of how you collect it. I feel like you're constantly staring at the ground, picking stuff up. Not constantly, just like when you finish a mission, you don't just want to have to walk around picking up loot. It's like, particularly like I'm recording a playthrough, you can sort of feel it being a bit of a frustration. Maybe it's a viewing experience for you guys, I don't know. I feel like if you have a place like this, there should just be a chest with all the stuff in it. They're dead, man. Are you gonna talk?
Kinda busy here.
Oh, Jesus, man. I've screwed this one up big time. Cold storage. Dr. Anderson. The thing is, he's got the exact same character model as that BD tuner from Northside. You know, the father and son that you do for that gig in Northside, who do those XBDs that involve children. But it's not him, because I have done that gig in this playthrough and I killed both of them, but I think it's the same character model. The cold storage area is all set up, just like we agreed. The air conditioning is set to 40 degrees. You can lower it, but not less than 32. Also, it can't go higher than 50. I left the access card on your desk. If you run into any problems, just let me know. I'll come right over and check it out. Thanks, Thomas. You really helped us out. As I'm sure you know, getting the funds for a funeral around here can sometimes take weeks. How much do I owe you? Dr. Anderson, please, you don't owe me an any. I'll never forget what you did to me. I mean, if it weren't for you, I'd be lying in that morgue myself. Oh, and one more thing. If you lose your access card, you can also open the door straight from your computer. What door? More patient files. Gaspar Yankovic, morphine overdose, high opioid concentration in blood indicates deliberate administration. Metabolic editor overheated, visible wound after removal of internal implant post-mortem, other cyberware in good condition. I couldn't get into this room, could I? So he's killed this guy deliberately, and that's why that's why these people were here. That's why the scavs were here.
This whole time, you were keeping the guy's body in the other room?
You weren't hired to sniff around.
I'll do what I want. He took his implant.
You pulled some of Gasper's chrome. Why?
He was bad as the
He
scavs.
didn't need it anymore. My patients did.
Yeah, but he died of a morphine overdose administered by you, it seems.
Gasper's metabolic editor overheated. Extra strong morphine shot. That a medical error?
They brought him in here so high off his goddamn mind there was nothing to be done. I merely hastened the inevitable. The remaining implants, I couldn't risk further damage.
Yeah, alright. Didn't have the nads to tell Nika her brother's getting scrapped.
True, I was afraid, but not for myself. My patients need my help. She wanted to interfere.
Jesus. It's hard to have sympathy with a bunch of scabs, right? Clearly, but that's really grim. Didn't try to save the guy. Or anything of the sort, right? Sun's out. Sort of. Mr. Hands? Nothing?
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains.
Yeah,
but
great.
Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock.
Ugh.
The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
I see the irony, I really do. I really do see the irony. Because we've essentially just done to the scabs what the scabs do to everyone else, right? We just killed about 10 scavengers who are all about to have their implants ripped out, sold, not sold, but put into other people. So I don't know how to feel about it, right? It's the other side of the coin, but it's a horrible coin.
The sit's still under control?
Barely. Supplies are low. Drugs, needles, oxygen. It's all still inside.
Should we tell him? I think we should.
What do you know about Anderson playing God, Father?
What do you mean?
Meaning how he harvested all that chrome for your patients.
What? Where's Anthony?
Anderson's inside, alive. A little drunk.
That's a relief. Thank God. Thank you. So we can go back in?
Sure can. Nika won't be giving you any more trouble.
Listen, V, stop by later. Once everything's back to normal. Might not have the latest, shiniest chrome, but you're no snob. Anthony'll make the price just right.
How's your leg doing, mate?
So, how's the leg? Better?
Night and day. You can even bend my knee now.
Good to hear. But easy now. Don't go shooting hoops just yet.
Yep, how depressing. But, I mean, what was the alternative, right? Let the scavs take revenge on him or something? As soon as the scavs found the body, then he was in major trouble. Major trouble. Right. We're in Eden Plaza. Oh, sick.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
A restaurant, really?
Get your fresh clep shards here.
But then what to do with the whatchamacallit?
I'm getting a relic ping from somewhere. You guys can hear that.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
I think there's a laser mine on the other side of the door.
It was an accident?
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
Power cables, right? There's a generator somewhere.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
Are you actually selling something? Damn it.
I'll be damned. A real live customer.
No.
What can I get you?
Hey, tell me about the area.
Look like a chum who's been around D-Town.
Around? Shit, player. This is my home turf. Who'd you think I am? You talking to the Pacifica Typhoon, chum. AKA the DT Prodigy.
Right.
Yeah, okay, that one ain't my favorite. When they was pumping me with boosters, could blast 100 meters in 6.0. Yeah, you heard right. Now I ain't do hardly 100 a day, no more. But what I'm saying is, hell yeah, I've been around.
Right, yeah, what can you tell me about the district?
D-Town's districts. What do you know?
Huh, which ones, my man?
All of them.
Golden Pacific being the north of D-Town. I got this hill there, Luxor Heights. Name makes a promise and delivers. Preem views, 10 out of 10. Longshore Stacks is the west side. Place got history, feel me? South is Terra Cognita. You best stay the fuck clear of there.
Sure. Can you tell me about the stacks?
Okay, Longshore Stacks. What do you know?
Everything there's pre-Unity War shit, get me? Start seeing containers, means you found the place. Them containers? They used to hold bricks and beams for building the hood. Shit got clapped, Avi. But them big-ass boxes ain't going nowhere. Now we D-Towners, we resourceful. Some clever chums grabbed them and behold, preem living space. In high-rises, no less. Ain't no shit go to waste here, you know?
Interesting. Luxor Heights in the north.
Luxor Heights. Know anything about them?
Hey, best not snoop round there. Them voodoo boys been doing voodoo shit since they made it their crib. Now they hop between two beds, Scavs and Hansons. For your visit, it's good to know who they be fucking around with at the time. Asking for trouble otherwise.
So I'm sure I've mentioned it, but I sided with Netwatch in that whole quest, so I can't imagine they're too happy with me. Golden Pacific.
Golden Pacific. Grandiose name, am I right?
Shit, chum. Suits promise Eddie's raining down from every window. Peeps shitting solid gold. Proved true enough for my man Hanson. He the only one making fat stacks in that place, huh?
Right.
Golden Pacific's a bar gas breeding ground. Got their beers, logistics, fun times, all in one hell of a dangerous place if you was not one of them dogs.
Yep. And that we've been to Terra Cognita in the south, like a shanty town.
Gotta say, first time in the hood. So, Terra, got any travel tips?
As I say, steer the fuck clear of Terra Cognita. The place was a fucking Quan's paradise years back. Talking space flight, chrome of the future, all sorts of tech. Shit'll fry your skull sponge. Now, nothing but dirt and dust and scabs. Rat-ass motherfuckers running the place.
Yeah.
You go to Terra Cognita, you a corpse incognita. You get it? Incognita.
Let's move on. Sorry, I should have sat down earlier.
Since we're already talking.
Yeah. What you thinking?
Yeah, any points of interest?
Got some pretty unique places around here.
This hood just exuding clever now, ain't it?
The stadium?
Into the stadium. Quite a sight.
Uh-huh. They had big plans to set up shop there, you know? But whoa! The competition whooped my typhoon ass. You know, Nighthawks was roosting there while Hanson was still shitting his diapers. How's it go? Good times make bad tunes, then bad tunes fuck shit up? Bottom line is all about the Eddies. Who got the most scratch? Hanson. Stadium ain't his main biz, oh no, but I ain't gonna say no more on that, huh?
Right. So, Expo Hall?
Came through this kind of expo hall. Some curious mock-ups of all kinds of buildings there.
Oh, you got guts, man. Like what you saw? Them suits must have been tripping balls coming up with them district plans. And then wham! Reality kicked in. Gongs probably woke up face down in the streets thinking, where'd it all go wrong? Expo ain't no place for civvies. You got pre-war goods and shit there. Best stay clear, especially since Pete's been hearing blasts and explosions. No thank you.
Okay. And what's in the pyramid?
Even got a pyramid. Hard to miss that one.
Pretty preem, Fixers think so for sure. Beers talks get drowned out by wild party hubbub and tracks of the fire. Privacy guaranteed, Bottoms open to all the riffraff. Upper levels, though, shit's for VIPs, big players, big biz, feel me? Maybe go and visit myself. Banging tunes, dance slides of Snow White, and the biz is in tune. That's how you get in the major leagues.
So that's the afterlife of Dogtown, basically. And there's a huge building.
Big skyscraper. Know anything about it?
Suits called it the Black Sapphire way back when.
Right.
Folks call it the hotel or tower these days. Place is gilded, I hear. Pretty much out of reach for us mortals. Apple of Hans's eye, his golden egg. He wanna make tunes with you. He gonna invite you there.
Right.
Yeah, the view from the top's motherfucking Nova. Might be a little crazy, but I ain't cray-cray enough to find out for myself.
Since we're already talking.
Yeah. Well, what you think?
I don't need to expand on these things.
Thanks. Real helpful. Seem to really know your way around.
Well, shit. In my line of work, it's all about the gossip. The juicier, the better. I'd send some real spicy ones your way if you're so inclined.
Sure.
You know what? Fuck it, why not? Be nice to know what the street's saying.
Yeah, starting to get me now, huh? Gotta get a leg up whatever way you can in good old D-Town. Stay in touch, Chum.
Caliente closed?
Hey. Capitan Caliente. Closed?
Shut him boarded. Owner talk shit about Kurt. Mad disrespect. Had no choice. Hanged himself out back. Hey, you a fresh face, so listen up. Here in D-Town, you watch what you say. Talk shit to the wrong tune, blam, you're dead.
No way inside, mate. I can give you more than 5.
Man of biz you are, so let's cut a deal.
It's a bit harsh,
I
man.
slip you a few heads. You tell me how to slip inside.
You paying for trouble. But okay. Don't ever bail on Eddies, huh? The new owners are draining power from down the road. Check the cables on the wall. Sure to connect somewhere. Tinker around, reset the power. Bet your security trinkets just might go dark.
Sounds promising.
Could have given him more than 5 bloody eddies. We've got like 500,000. Oh, hang on. He sells stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Is it a junk shop?
Premiest shit you ever seen.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Postcard from Night City. Okay. I need to sell my junk. 4 grand. Goodbye, junk. What have we got here? Prototype pseudo-embryonic cell builder. Permanently increases max health. Sure. I'll take it. The food stuff I never ever use. Thanks, man. Right, let's get up there. There's a bit of scaffolding. I imagine we can climb up. Wow. Those things are everywhere, man. We need to turn that thing off, obviously. It's like there's a storm coming in. These all outdoor cameras? No. Yeah, I thought I saw laser mines. No one here though. At least that I can see. Oh, there's a sandstorm coming in. No way. Being in like an abandoned city with this weather is so Blade Runner. Can I make that jump? Oh! Oh! Excuse me! What the hell are you doing, man? What the hell do these guys want? Can't even see them. Oh, I needed to reload. I don't know why these guys have attacked me. Bizarre. Is it because I'm near that? Thing that crash landed. I wasn't trying to get involved, but sure. Alright, I gotta get back up here now. Because I did not make that jump. When you drive around the city with this weather, it is just unbelievable. Right, there is a different way to get up there, apparently.
Get your fresh cut shards here. Dogtown's got that something like soul.
Hello there.
Got you. NC's just a bunch of poser punks.
Excuse me. Nice. Should be able to get in if we don't fall to our death in the meantime. Oh man. Excuse me, just let me use your hole. Alright, let's retreat indoors then.
Fuck the course. Shop local. Shop with Ronald Ronnie the Ronster.
These things blow up now.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Let's turn this stuff off. Save my life. Gansuk Biag ma Surenjin. My name is that. I'm a Mongol techno shaman. I come from Ulaanbaatar, where I give help with people's cybernetics and spirits. Oh, dude, please stop shouting outside. I help many people corrupt with evil spirits that live in old cyber implants. Many commit suicide. I write to you because I have been kidnapped by Soviet oil agents who make experiments on me to learn my abilities and make money. I break into their network to send this one message before they notice me. I ask you to send money to attached account so my family can pay them to free me. Please save my life. I will return the money and more when I'm free. Okay, so these are all circular bullshit things. Yeah, all junk emails, so obviously not been checked for a long time. I guess that was the point. Some gear in here. Money? No. Shard. Huh. An archived conversation between Zokia and Wonsky. Change of plans. We're hauling goods to Caliente now near the huge head sculpture. Place has got preem fridges. So we stashing parts with all that old food? The fuck, dude? No. Place has been shut for years. Never been there? Nope, never. Damn. All this talking made me hungry for some Caliente. Jesus! Even if by some miracle you find some stashed food, don't eat it. Gonna die, Tune. Yeah, no, I ain't no gonk. Yo, there any gear or preservatives at Caliente we need to grab or we need to grab our own? There's basic shit, so if you got some delicate parts, better grab your own equipment. It's more of an emergency storeroom in case everything else is filled. And it is. Okay, I see. You're going to come by today? It's okay? No, I've got plans for today. Cool, no problem. Okay, so... Stash house then.
Huh. What's this?
Let's just have a quick glance around the kitchen. Truth hidden in plain sight. We're all like animals that have enough self-awareness to realise they're living on a farm. Their freedom limited, their death inevitable, yet believing they understand the inner machinations of their small isolated world, imperfect but familiar. Ah, nihilism! The truth as always eludes us. Those in control try desperately to hide the fact that the truth cannot be found within the confines of the farm. But beyond it, below it, this dangerous grim truth. The ones who watch us, control us, rule over us, steer us into our pens so cunningly we are not even aware of it. They offer scandals and outrageous conspiracy theories to excite us, mislead us and deceive us into believing that we are capable of peeking behind the curtain. They do this to inflate our egos and make us feel smart. There's no better illusion than overconfidence. They've conditioned us to look only where and when they want us to. The true nightmares, these can only be found on the periphery of our perception. Whole universes are being created in cyberspace, designed by powerful AIs at the behest of their corporate overlords. But what's their goal? Who or what is their target? What role does the Black Wall play in all of this? This digital metaphorical wall of legend erected to shield us Homo sapiens from the threat of the wild AIs? How do we know it even still exists? How do we know if Militech, Arasaka or Nightcorp haven't breached it to contact the other side? What if these mysterious beings born in the net have begun to make their way into our world? What if they're here already? They are here already, mate. Nightcorp have already done it. Some might argue that a farm animal shouldn't care who their master is, so long as they're provided for with water, food. To those, I offer a warning worthy of the times we live in. Maybe the time has come to bite the hand that feeds. I mean, it's interesting if you look back at history. I wonder how if there's like a record for a period of time across the world where somewhere hasn't gone through like a major political upheaval in the space of, let's say, 200 years. Some sort of revolution. Maybe 300 years, right? Some sort of big political change. Alright, I can move this apparently.
Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works.
Oh god, I can't remember that passcode she gave me. Nice. And there was a shard. I'm sure I saw a shard. No. Let's do a quick hack. And then use the phone. I can't remember the code. Hopefully V will remember for us. 55, 55. Let's see. 50. Seven. Alright, I'm gonna wing it. Oh, I missed. I went the wrong way. Whoops. That's the reason to have that perk. Oh, there was another way in. Probably needed to shift that dumpster. Okay, the quest remembered for me. 0931. Don't think that's the number I said before.
Huh. Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Read.
Read? Listen. Got no time to play games. Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
V.
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Yeah, I know this secret agent bullshit, you shouldn't give your name and everything, but we're not a secret agent, right? So, sack it. Are we gonna get ambushed in here or something? Right, is it still daytime technically?
Get your fresh clep shards here!
This weather's probably gonna mess with the scene, isn't it? It's quite a ways away, this. That's not that far. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip a little bit of time. Just to see if the weather passes, because if this is outdoors on a basketball court...
Get your fresh clip shards here!
Yeah, it'll just ruin it. I love that weather and everything. You know, the acid rain, the sandstorms, but if there's a cutscene out there... I had something like that happen in my main playthrough. Another one. Awesome news, Tune. Check out this gear. Your team sorted us out. All's good as fuck. So muchos thank yous. We left a little gift in our tent. Grab it, because you know how it is in D-Town. Finders keepers now. Appreciate it. Stick with Babs and keep your nose clean, will you? No promises. I will. Okay, that worked out. Cheers, big man. What can I say? Just like to help. That what can I say is very River. He said that. He says that quite a lot. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, I love stuff like that, man. I love little bits of personality like that. Okay, I got an I don't know where I'm going to put all these attribute points. Sack it. I'll put a bit in body. Right, so I'm going to go for Slaughterhouse. And then all the rest of the points I get, I'm probably just going to put into the Q stuff, just to buff our hacking a bit more. I mean, I could go back into Overclock, but... that's the perk points aren't binding. I can always reallocate for certain missions or something. And now I wonder, I've not checked this, are there scanner missions here? No. Okay. I just wondered if there would be like a bar guest version of scanner missions, but I guess there's the car missions. God, I'm getting... It's using the map seems to send the game a bit laggy. I don't know what it is. I guess because... Because there are dynamic missions that spawn all the time, I guess that replaces the need for specific scanner missions. But the thing with the scanner missions is they all have little stories with them that were interconnected with things in the world, so I do prefer that, even though there's a finite amount of them. I do still think that they're a better alternative to, you know, content that just generates itself, because that stuff doesn't have any story to it. At least that I've noticed, anyway. Alright, we've got to head up here. Nice car. It's just the same one that we start with, right? Looks at heights. You coming with me? This place is destitute. Jesus, look at this. Anti-air. God, I bet this is how they shot down Space Force 1, right? Right. So he's gonna like tell us. That's voodoo graffiti, right? He's gonna tell us, you know, you're not supposed to use your name on the holo and all this stuff. But we're not a secret agent, so screw their protocols. Okay, busy area, makes sense.
Gonna take Jaden for the next gig.
Why him? He a weak-ass pussy.
Yeah, but he's kinda hot. But no, thing is, he got some Nova supplements of Ronald.
Ronnie? Shit. Say goodbye to that pretty face.
Where were you when it crashed?
On the net.
King of Wands.
Traffic blew up like crazy. Almost made my ice bath boil.
What's the word? Was it really the MUSA?
I don't know. It was chaos on that Tumba.
Yeah. As crazy as it is out here.
King of Wands. I guess this will represent Reed. Well, the master of planning and unorthodox ideas. An individual who brings people together and radiates inspiration to those they consider friends. However, their enemies will soon find they are an impulsive, devastating force of nature, capable of breaking oaths and crossing any line, just to see their goals achieved.
With the right guns installed, man, a three-point dunk ain't even hard. Game needs some.
New trends in sport. I think we read this in the main playthrough.
Damn rule changes.
Vance's elbow has a hitch.
A piece of the plane smashed into our kitchen. You believe that?
Oh, what? Not a doubt in my mind it'll hit.
Everybody okay?
Better. My input loves it. He always said we could use another window.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? That's new.
You know what I mean.
Nice.
Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Yeah, something's up.
Thought the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court.
Yeah.
These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Obviously, you don't trust a corporate president, right?
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse. Armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Yeah.
What? Don't believe me?
No.
Trusting a deserter. Kinda contradictory, don't you think?
If you're gonna book out of the army, you gotta be honest. Admit you made a mistake. And that, dare I say it, takes fucking guts.
Desertion is bravery. Now that's Johnny speak if I ever heard it.
Maybe a little. Sue me. One thing I did learn, caked in blood and mud.
Yeah, go on.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
That used to keep you up at night?
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, and Colonel Hansen for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands, what you holding?
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Myers did.
Rosalind.
I don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here.
Is she safe?
Yep.
Last time I saw her, she was. Can only hope that's still the case.
Right.
Right.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
I've no idea, mate.
Dunno. Wasn't looking for a tail.
Well, you get 1 point for being candid. Attaboy. Blackthorn Merrimack, Elm Street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
After you, big man.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
He's already...
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
He's already gone.
Reed?
He's already gone, big.
Slippery motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he likes me.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
No, let's not ask.
Dunno, man. The fuck Hansen got against a plane. Had a bad day and wham, shoot that shit down.
Fucking over that motherfucker. Remember them badges he strung up the last time he was pissed?
That's making me feel like we're playing a Horizon game, you know, with all like the tanks with all the overgrown bits on it.
Blackthorn.
Hold on, mate, just let me grab this.
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me. You hated it anyway.
Alright, let's just get this relic tree point in. Limb removal. Oh, I need 3 points for that, don't I? These are all 1, but obviously I don't have any of these equipped. I gotta save up then. Oh god. We're in America. Which set of... Sorry, I'm English. I went to get in the wrong side. For the passenger seat. Some time later. There he is.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Choom's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Yeah, fine.
No hard feelings. It's all good. Had to make sure I'd have done the same.
Is that so? You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Yep, I know. Yeah, what gave me away?
What gave me away?
You got into a stranger's car. You're lucky I am who I claim to be. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night.
Yeah.
One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
How honest should we be?
We don't have all day.
Songbird.
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
You're not gonna like this.
Just FYI. Not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone in Dogtown?
Yeah, I'm supposed to take her with me?
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually?
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
Safe? A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that sounds. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me.
That's his cover job, I guess?
Boss man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Yeah, cover?
Huh? That your Lilo gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table.
Really? That's rough.
This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does my eyes still smoke?
Yeah.
Had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out.
She's up there, right? This car's going to be a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? Big six-wheeler thing.
Let's go.
This looks like a government car, right? Blacked out.
So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Oh, there's another thing beeping around here. hell do you guys want?
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. I actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out.
Something about this just feels so off, right?
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
What about if Songbird had found her?
Open up, it's me.
Jesus. Do you want to get shot, Reed?
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, are you alright?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
I don't know, mate. I don't know where
You've
I
seen
fit
the
in.
news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Who? Somi.
Any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed.
Is it Songbird?
I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard Somi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
She disappeared, something bad. She could have hit ice, yeah.
Most likely scenario. Got caught in some ice in the combat bob when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What, faked your own death?
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
What about Songbird?
Look, every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who'd leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Yeah, it's not about the eddies, mate.
Some things are more important than eddies, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead man.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too. Hello? Earth to V?
Agreed. Think so too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Not gonna be easy.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Yeah, you owe me a nice dinner.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
All right. Good luck.
It's me. I need a cab.
I'm just looking for that relic stuff. I guess it's on the ground floor somewhere. Cool. Guess the stage is set. I don't really know who we're going to be getting involved with, but we're just going to be we're just going to get pointed in the right direction, I guess. Wait 2 days, look for extra gigs. Oh, that's not what I meant. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's round the bend. I'll buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. And don't forget to watch your own back. Still a lot of Hansen's patrols on the streets. Yep. Yep. Right, so where the hell is this thing, man? It's not this one, but we might as well get this off the map. Oh, I miss having the short ones, but I don't need to use these things anymore. Oh. Is this thing not marked on the map? Do you have to walk past them, I guess? Oh, it said that there was a basement floor. I guess it's in there. Yeah, it must be. Excuse me, people. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. No one jump me. There we go. I mean, I think there's a good chance that Songbird's waiting for... Stop it, man! Seattle's calling. Bye, Seattle. We got a pretty Nova Virtue studio here. Wanted to check it out from up close. Maybe I'll rent out space for a couple of days, play around with their tech, do some experimenting, we'll see. But I'm not planning on staying long. Where to after? Gonna head east, roam around the country for a bit. Probably won't have a cig for a while. I'm getting there alright. Yeah, I'll try. I'm sure you'll manage just fine. If I'm ever back in NC, we'll crack some beers on the roof, and you'll tell me everything. And I probably won't believe any of it. Anyway, bye V. I think it does make a lot of sense for her to leave the city, to be honest. Like, if I'm like comparing the romances between like this play for Panam here and Judy in my original playthrough, I need to obviously try out the River romance and the Kerry one as well. But I don't know. I think Judy and V, because they're both in similar sort of situations where they kind of want to leave the city behind, I feel, you know, a bit on their own. Whereas I think because with Panam, she has the Elder Caldos already, so it feels like you're kind of buying into that rather than just you and her. Whereas with female V, with Neve and Judy, it felt a bit like they were in it together. Just those two, they wanted to leave and just leave this whole godforsaken place behind. But the disappointing thing was that she was having to stay around for V. So the fact that she's actually gotten to leave, even if it is on her own, I think is good. But yeah, interesting. Right, guys, we're gonna have to leave that one there. We're going way over time, but interesting. We finally met Solomon Reed. It's a brief introduction. I probably should have met him a bit sooner and then gone on to do some gigs, but there's plenty more to do. If we have a look at the map, we've got loads of gigs to do. We've got the boxing quest. God, see, opening the map just makes everything go laggy as hell at the minute. No more map. Anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.